Namaskar friends, this is Rajneesh Mishra. I welcome you to Interview Preparation channel for Assistant Professor in English Literature. We will start with probable question number 1, and that question is, tell us something about yourself or introduce yourself. It's a wonderful question. In fact, it's a great opportunity. Why? Well, because it's a stock question, because you know already that it will be asked. So now that we know it will be asked, my advice is that we should be prepared with a 3 to 5 minutes long pitch as an answer to this question. And this pitch, when it is prepared well, will have a couple of signature keywords of yours in it. So the reply will typically cover your academic profile, your work experience if you have been working in the past, and in this you'll have to explain, and if you don't they will ask you about it. You'll have to explain any gaps, any switches, etc. in your education and academic and experience profile. So be prepared because they will ask you about this. One thing that you should mention among your keywords is your area of interest. It's very easy. For those who have done PhD or who are enrolled in PhD, they will naturally mention their research area. But those who are only net qualified or those who are not so very much into research, for them my advice is choose any one area that you like the best. Although they will not go deep into it with you, they will ask you general questions, questions from net syllabus and so on and so forth. For the PhD guys, they will definitely ask you questions about the choice of your topic, relevance of your topic, research methodology, review of literature and so on and so forth. We'll do another presentation for this one. So let's go to the next one. Now to answer this question adequately, my advice to you is make a SWOT analysis. A detailed one, better, say 5 to 10 points per quadrant. So for strength, for weakness, for opportunity, and for threat, try to write 5 to 10 points that are your own. It is a very solid foundation for your. So the quadrants, they have two internal elements and two external elements. Internal are those that are within you, external are outside you. Out of the two internal elements, then one is positive and one is negative. What are the two external elements again? One is positive and one is negative. So you see, strength is your positive internal element, weakness is your negative internal element, opportunities or opportunity is your external and positive element, and threats is your external and negative element. So once you understand this, then you can start preparing. Some example points may be, as you are going to be assistant professor in English literature, so naturally your love for English literature or literature per se is a strength for you that you will pass on to your students. Weakness is tricky. In fact, mentioning weakness becomes compulsory when they ask you, but then it should be worded in such a way that it leads towards some kind of opportunity or some kind of strength. For example, an area in which you are weak and you are either working or planning or intended to work, that can be used as a weakness. An opportunity is something that you can see in the circumstances and that you can utilize for your further development. And a threat is something that will be used as a pedestal for you to rise to make yourself stronger.